The bridge is back. She's alive?
I brought her back to Port Charles.
Jason promised me he wasn't gonna say anything.
If you find out something about one of my kids, you have to tell me.
I need to report a death.
From Gio and Emma's desperate search for Outback to Willow threatening Nina after a major fight, here's a recap and all the spoilers from the General Hospital September 16th episode. Spoilers for what happens on General Hospital today on September 16th, 2025. Gio and Emma search for Outback. At the Brown Dog, Gio and Emma take a breather after hanging up missing dog flyers. Gio suggests offering a reward, but he doesn't want to ask Tracy or the Quartermains for money. Instead, he plans to go to his grandfather, Sonny. Just as Emma receives a call about Outback, they learn that only the dog's collar was found. Emma breaks down, fearing Outback could be in a shelter with no chip to identify him. Gio comforts her, refusing to give up on the search. Christina and Ava scheme. At Ava's place, Christina fills her in about Liz believing their digital detox story. Still, she worries Liz might dig deeper. Ava reassures her, explaining that she orchestrated Rick's slip-up with Willow's legal case and that it will expose him soon enough. Their conversation is interrupted when Lucas walks in. He wonders if Brad knew Britt was alive all along and might come back. Willow threatens Nina. Willow visits Nina after Rick suddenly announces he's leaving town before her hearing. She confronts Nina about hiring Rick, and Nina admits she pushed Rick to warn Willow away from Drew as well. The mother and daughter's fight spirals into accusations. Nina screams that Willow gives Drew too much control over her life, while Willow insists Nina's lies have destroyed everything. The fight ends with Willow storming out, declaring that maybe something similar should happen to Nina. Maxie's. Lulu vents her frustration to Brooklyn about Britt's resurrection and Rocco's curiosity about her. Lulu fears Britt could hurt Rocco, but Brooklyn reminds her that hiding the truth would only make things worse. Despite their history, the two women agree to put Rocco's well-being first. Britt accepts Jason's help. On the pier, Jason finds Britt, who initially resists his company. When he realizes she has nowhere to stay, he insists on helping her. Despite her hesitation, Britt agrees to let Jason help her find a place. Cody comforts James and faces Christina. At the Quartermains, James admits to Cody and Felicia that he feels responsible for his mom's condition. Cody reassures the boy, proposing an adventure to lift his spirits. Later, Christina comes to discuss Molly, but Cody insists he's giving her space, even if Christina believes there's still hope for them. Later, he discovers Outback after the dog steals his sandwich. Among the many mysteries that General Hospital offers its viewers, Jason's lack of a smile keeps viewers scratching their heads. A fan jokingly took to social media, wondering why Jason never smiles in the show. The post garnered quite a bit of attention, with many responding to it with their opinions. Here are the details on what the post said and how the fans responded. General Hospital fans wish to see Steve Burton's Jason smile more. General Hospital's Jason Morgan, played by Steve Burton, is often seen as a serious and brooding character on the show. Over the many years on the show, fans admit that they have rarely seen the character crack a smile. One such fan jokingly took to General Hospital's official Facebook page to express their concern. The user's post said, "I've been watching GH for almost 3 years, but I have never seen Jason smile. Has anyone seen him smile? He's one of my favorite characters on GH." Other fans jumped at the opportunity and expressed their opinions. While one user commented, "Don't hold your breath," another said, "That's why he's stone cold, right? Did that come from Spinelli?" A few users also pointed out the rare instances that they've seen the character smile. A user said, "He smiled at the wedding with Carly and when he was with Sam and Britt." Meanwhile, in the September 15th, 2025 episode of General Hospital, Drew asks Martin to help stop the police from searching his safe. In return, he offers to reinstate Stella Henry to her job. The safe holds evidence against Dr. Portia Robinson, which he does not want to lose because he plans to use it to his advantage. Anna and Chase find out that Drew bribed Judge Heron, and they gather sufficient evidence to prove it. Later, Marco confronts his father, Sidwell. Sidwell turns the tables on him, saying that Marco was responsible for the judge's death the moment he told Drew about the bribe. Jason explains to Sunny and Carly about Britt. Although Sunny was initially upset, he eases up later. Thibault, however, remained open to the idea of Brad's return. She said, "I can't see why they wouldn't bring him back." Appreciating the special friendship between Britt and Brad, she added, "I mean, that was such a fun relationship that everybody loved, and it was completely different than the other friendships on the show. I think it's much needed, and I also think the Tuesday night spoilers for soap operas, including Days of Our Lives and General Hospital, have surfaced. These shows have captivated audiences for decades with their twists and turns. As such, the latest spoilers will end up doubling the viewers' excitement. Here is all you need to know about the upcoming twists in the popular daily soaps. All soap spoilers for Tuesday night, September 16th. Check out the spoilers for Tuesday, September 16th, for the soap operas Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, Beyond the Gates, The Young and the Restless, and The Bold and the Beautiful. General Hospital. Tonight's episode will witness Nina snapping and Molly confiding in Elizabeth. Further, Christina will be seen motivating Cody, and Lucas will talk to Ava. Elsewhere, Gio and Emma will end up receiving a shocking piece of news. The upcoming episode will showcase Lee Finnegan choking Luna Nozawa for taking advantage of Will Spencer. Additionally, Deke is expected to make his debut. Further, Thomas is required to be physically restrained as he continues to lash out, especially after learning that Ridge and Brooke are married again. Meanwhile, Remy Price will remain confused about why Luna needs his help. Days of Our Lives. Tonight at DOOL, fans will witness Tony taking control of the One Storm Night press conference. On one hand, Alex and Stephanie have an argument, and on the other hand, Chad and Theo talk it out. Further, Xander is furious with Sarah, and tensions arise as Gabby and Leo confront each other. The Young and the Restless. The new episode will see Kyle being required to change his ways, and Chelsea getting into a difficult place because of Adam. Further, Sally and Billy might end up splitting in tonight's episode. Beyond the Gates. Tonight's episode will see Nicole debating Ted's treatment, while tension rises as Tyrell and Samantha have a clash. This forces Smitty and Martin to manage it. Leslie has an advantage over the Duprees, while Jacob and Naomi lend a helping hand to a friend. Fans can catch all these soap operas on weekdays on their respective networks and streaming platforms. Fans have been looking forward to the Wednesday night spoilers for soap operas, including Days of Our Lives and General Hospital. These shows have kept the audience hooked for years with their engaging storyline. As such, the upcoming twists are bound to leave them excited. Here is all you need to know about the latest spoilers on General Hospital and other popular daily soaps.